Cool One Dual is the first Coolpad phone to come out of the company's joint effort with Le Eco and has finally made its way to India. Armed with a tempting price tag and ticking all the right boxes on the spec list, is it a good enough package to consider over the more established players? We find out. A metal chassis gives a Cool One Dual durability, but its design is quite generic, which makes it easy to miss. It's a chunky phone to hold and a bit heavy too. The 5.5-inch display is sharp with good color reproduction. However, the excessively thick black borders around the edges really stand out when watching videos or playing games. There's a Type-C port on the bottom, a dual SIM slot on the side, and an infrared emitter up top. The unfortunate thing is that there isn't a micro SD card slot or even a hybrid SIM slot to accommodate one. App performance is good thanks to the Snapdragon 652 SoC, 4 GB of RAM, and a decent 32 GB of local storage for apps and files. The Cool One Dual seldom heats up, and even during gaming and heavy camera use, it only gets warm. The phone also has the ability to handle voice calls over LTE. Le Eco's influence comes into play in the phone's software. The Cool One Dual runs EUI 5.8 minus the company's Supertainment suite of streaming services. It's still Android Marshmallow under the hood, so features like Doze and Now on Tap are still present. The custom look is a big departure from stock Android, but thankfully there isn't much bloatware to complain about. The fingerprint sensor is quick to authenticate you and can be used to lock apps and snap photos in addition to unlocking the phone. The mono loudspeaker does a decent job for alerts but isn't great for media. The Cool One Dual can handle 4K video playback and recording without any issues. The camera has dual 13-megapixel sensors, one for color and one for monochrome data, for capturing better quality images. However, this doesn't really translate well enough during actual usage, as image quality is only little above average. Daylight shots have fairly accurate colors, but details are a bit soft. Low-light shots are grainy with lots of color noise in dark areas. Recorded videos have a steady frame rate, but noise is very visible in low-light footage. Battery life is good, and we easily manage to go beyond a day with normal usage. The Cool One Dual offers good performance and a pleasant Android experience at its price. It's built well, has a sharp display, very good battery life, and sufficient power under the hood for most tasks. The lack of expandable storage is our only major gripe, as 32 GB might not be enough a year down the line. Also, the design is quite forgettable and the quality of pictures is strictly okay, which makes the dual camera setup a bit gimmicky.